But 500s of absentee voters lining up across St. Louis County. We are just 4 days away from the election.
Powerhouse Sky Zoom 4 was overhead lines in North and West St. Louis County as well as Clayton today. All of the lines we saw had more than 200 people in them. And News 4 now learning the absentee voting numbers in Missouri already more than double of what they were in 2016. Thanks for joining us. I'm Corey Stark.
And I'm Samantha Jones. According to the State Board of Elections in Missouri so far, at least 723,000 voters have turned out in absentee or mail-in ballots. In 2016, the total for absentee ballots counted was just more than 282,000.
In Illinois, the State Board of Elections says they've topped more than 3 million votes. That's more than half the number expected if Illinois matches 2016's turnout. Our Ray Preston has been checking in at polling places on both sides of the river. He now joins us live from downtown St. Louis.
Yeah, right now here at the Board of Election Commissioners, they are wrapping up another day of voting. Now, they close at 5 o'clock, which is just about right now. But remember, if you are in line at 5 o'clock, you can still go through and you have the right to vote, and that's what these people here are doing. Now, going into the election next Tuesday, one thing some election officials are having to worry about, though, is having enough judges to work the polls. Election officials around St. Louis are reporting anywhere from triple to quadruple turnout of voters casting their ballots early. As the city gets ready for Tuesday, we're told there are enough judges to work the polls.
And we're actually have more poll workers for this election than we frankly have ever had. And so, I mean, that's a luxury I don't want to sort of jinx.
He says many people did respond when the word went out on social media that they're looking for judges, but it has also become one of the most passionate elections in recent memory.
I think the interest this year, there's always a heightened interest in a presidential election. We've always seen that. But this year, it's even a magnitude beyond that.
Over in Edwardsville, you'll also see a line stretching outside the building, voters waiting to cast an early ballot. But right now, Madison County is in desperate need of more election judges, specifically Republican judges.
We are still undermanned. At this point, can I open? There are probably a handful of precincts. If the election were today, I could not open.
With just days to go before the election, any new judge would get their training from a couple online videos. Historically, some counties have had a difficult time lining up enough judges. They tend to be older, and the pandemic has made many wary of working the polls this year.
In fact, today, we've had judges that have decided they're too concerned about COVID and they want to withdraw from serving.
Now, in a worst case scenario, if some polling locations could not open in Madison County on Tuesday, those voters who would normally vote at those locations would instead vote at the Madison County Clerk's office in Edwardsville. But again, that is a worst case scenario. For those who are interested in becoming a judge in Madison County, we have a phone number you can call for more information. We are putting it on KMOV.com. Reporting live in downtown St. Louis, Ray Preston, News 4.